Hello, everyone. I'm here with Judy Tate from Move Your Doggie on Lorna Learns for the Wick Chamber of Commerce. Welcome, Judy.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
You're most welcome. What is your service area with your business, Move Your Doggie?
So we service Ajax, Whitby, and Oshawa south of Taunton Road. And I like to emphasize south because we do get a lot of calls from the north side of Taunton Road. If you're just a little bit above Taunton, it's not a big deal, but like if you're getting up around Winchester area, it's too far. So south of Taunton Road.
Good to know. And what services does Move Your Doggie offer?
We offer dog walking and pet sitting. So with the dog walking, we have our different lengths of services, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 60 minutes. We also have our pack walks, which are an hour. We'll pick up the dogs and we'll take them to, a different neighborhoods or parks and walk them in a pack. And it's so much fun. We also do our pet sitting. So that involves even puppy potty breaks. Like we drop in to let dogs out into the yard. Pet sitting also involves looking after cats. So we go in, feed them, skip their litter boxes. And we also do live-in services where we come and we live in your home while you're away on vacation. We don't do boarding. I also get a lot of calls for boarding. We don't board dogs in our home. We go and stay in the client's home. That way the pets are in the comfort of their own home, in their own environment, around their own stuff.
And I imagine that would be very important for older pets too, that would be skittish going into a kennel or somebody else's environment. So that's a great service.
Exactly.
And lastly, what requirements do you have when it comes to walking dogs?
So when it comes to walking dogs, two things that are required by the bylaw. We require that all dogs have their animal license for the city or town that they live in, and that they have their rabies vaccine, and they have to be wearing both of those tags. So the rabies tags and their animal license tags. Also, we are not dog trainers, we're dog walkers. So we do require that the dogs are somewhat trained. It doesn't have to be like perfect training, but they have basic understanding of the basic commands. And for pack walks, we require that they have excellent, like they have to understand basic commands, but they also have to have excellent recall. No pulling on the leash, and they have to get along well with other dogs and not be aggressive towards people or other dogs as well.
That's good information. And do you actually meet the dog with the family before you start walking them and pairing them up and so forth?
Absolutely. We do a complimentary meet and greet. So well, first of all, we got this excellent service, which is also part of one of our services that I didn't mention. It's online pet sitting software. We do all our communication in this portal. There's also an app that comes with it. After each visit, you'll get an update, you'll get pictures. There's a visit report card. All our walks are GPS trackable and time stamped. We also do all our invoicing and communication through this one app. As I said, there's an app that comes with it. So we do all our communication, everything in one place. So when I onboard a client, I send them a link to activate their account on this system. And I also send them a service contract and a COVID-19 screening form. And then once all that is complete, then we get them set up with their walker or their sitter. And it's a complimentary meet and greet. And that gives them an opportunity to make sure it's a good fit, which it usually is because my team is awesome.
That's amazing. And that sounds really, really efficient too. So that sounds like quite the well-rounded walking service and babysitting service. So thank you for sharing with us. So the membership gets to know a little bit more about Judy. I know you wear many hats, too long to mention because you're a very busy woman. What does Judy do for Judy?
What do I do for me? Well, as we were talking about before, I just came back from vacation at my beach house, which is on the east side of Canada in New Brunswick. So I love to go there, and we're right on the ocean. So I love to go there and just relax and chill and, watch the seals playing in the water, watch the sailboats going by. I also love to just sit, relax, meditate whenever I can, because it helps to clear my mind because I am such a busy person. I love my exercise, just being active, doing yoga. I love reading. So there's a lot of little things that I do for myself.
Wonderful. It's great to have that balance, right? Work, play, and make sure you're taking care of yourself. Self-care. Well, thank you so much, Judy, for being on Lorna Learns for the Whitby Chamber of Commerce. It was wonderful to see you again.
Well, thank you so much for having me, and it was wonderful to see you as well.
Thank you.